What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Breakdown Dojo, starring your Australian. Right now, we're back and we're about to react to Warriors Season 1 Warrior Best Fight Scenes. Now, I explained a little bit about this in my previous reaction videos. So, Warrior is actually based on Bruce Lee's writings. He actually wrote the first season. Yeah, seriously, Bruce Lee. During Enter Dragon, too, as we speak. So, his plan was to get his own, the Jackie Chan stunt crew. Bruce Lee was going to do that and bring over some Asian martial artists over to Hollywood, but Hollywood wasn't really hiring any Asian martial artists or even any Asian actors at the moment. So he wrote this whole script already. It was really complete, but the thing is that he wasn't able to publish it and he wasn't able to go along with it. So his idea was locked away. Bolo was going to be inside this TV show, from Enter Dragon. But Bolo thought that it was the end of his career because Bruce Lee when he passed away. But no, another martial artist took notice of him. He saw that Bolo was a bodybuilder and also a martial artist. And guess who that martial artist was that brought Bolo over to Hollywood? Jean-Claude Van Damme. He said, I see some potential inside you. I want to do some epic movies with you. So Bolo got his first start thanks to Bruce Lee and also Jean-Claude Van Damme. And Bruce Lee's daughter, she ended up finding, her father's script for this TV show, and they brought over, I believe, Daniel Wan is his name. Daniel Wan. He's one of the directors for the Fast and Furious movie, and another director. So the three of them were working on this. I'm not sure if there's going to be Warriors Season 4 because they talked about it. It was going to be in the works, but I'm not entirely sure right now because it seemed like a lot of the cast and crew are like going their separate ways. But hopefully they'll make a Season 4. I'm not sure. Other than that, I get an update for you guys. On Wednesday, I'm going back to the dojo. Yep, Taekwondo dojo. Because my father talked to the instructor, and my father, he talked to the instructor about my background, and I've taken Taekwondo before and my style of lover. And the instructor really wants to meet me, and he really wants me to join his class. So, going back to the dojo, so excited. Damn, I got work out. Do a lot more work. Stretch and stuff. Anyways, you guys ready? Let's dive right into it, shall we? Warrior 2019 Top 10 Fight Scenes. It's a long Z fight versus like the spin kick and also the dragon kick, because Andrew Koji actually trained Bruce Lee's training method because he needed to get that slim physique that Bruce Lee had, because Bruce Lee was going to play this character. So Andrew Koji had to actually do Bruce Lee's full workout routine. It's amazing how dedicated he was. The iconic white t-shirt that Jackie Chan and Bruce Lee wore. So Andrew Koji, you're gonna see Krav Maga. Krav Maga is use of weapons, but not only use of weapons, you're actually fighting multiple peoples. I was trained in Krav Maga a little bit. Once was training for green belts, and when I was taking Taekwondo because I had a fight against 2 black belts. So If you're taking Krav Maga helps you be able to take on multiple opponents. I always wanted to do a kick like that, but you have to be extremely flexible. You have to like do the splits, and damn, it's hard. I could kind of nearly do it, but I had to arch my back a little bit in order to do a kick like that. If someone's behind me, I'm gonna kick them with my front toe. So yeah, that's really difficult to do. He's going for a joint. Sees his elbows. Damn. Finish off with the axe kick. I love it. You have to have a strong axe kick if you want to knock someone out like that. Seriously. Sam versus Lee Young. Lee Young is a formidable opponent. Now the thing is that if you're facing another martial artist, but you don't know his style, his skills, you don't know what he's capable of, you gotta prepare yourself, and you cannot hold back at all, because for sure that opponent will not hold back themselves. Even if they're actually an older opponent, you can't underestimate them. So you have to stretch ties. Be very careful, stay on your feet. Get in fighting stance. So he's using double front kicks for the first error. He's testing them out. The actor who plays Leon, in his arsenal, what he knows is judo and jiu-jitsu, but Scott Atkins interviewed him and he said that, where does your fancy like round kicks, spin kicks actually come from? Because he saw the show Warrior, and he said that, oh, when I was younger, I also did take wushu, so that's where I guess his fancy kicks comes in place. It's kind of cool. Both of them could do this all day. But statistically, it always comes from like whoever gets fatigued first, whoever gets like tired first. So you gotta keep on finding your way through the stress and also the pain in order to defeat the other person. It sucks that they canceled the show, but I'm glad that they put it on Netflix. Hey, seriously, should make a season 4, because Bruce Lee's daughter did say that they're in the works and the talking of making a season 4, but it feels like all the cast and characters are already doing their own things right now, especially Andrew Koji. some versus the Irish prisoners.
Hey, pun face. Open your goddamn eyes. Fuck you.
Can't let a little blood stop you. You guys show no mercy, especially if you're locked up in a small cell with prisoners that are trying to kill you. Oh my goodness. You gotta use brute force. Take them out quickly. Ooh, he actually broke his forearm and his wrist. Okay, he was hitting them not in the ribs, but actually in the solar plex area. I'm pretty sure he was using the Dragon Fist. Now, the Dragon Fist is basically you're moving your middle finger up, and you're creating a horn. It looks like a horn, and you're just aiming for the solar plex. So, someone gets hit in the solar plex, especially with the Dragon Fist, you're gonna lose your breath, and most likely, yeah, you'll get the wind knocked out of you, and you'll land on the ground. One hit, but he was actually using multiple hits, so. Oh, this is where Leon's just training right now, testing out the new recruits. Now with the twist spin kick like that right there, he was actually supposed to land on his left foot, but the thing is that the actor that plays Leon, he said to the fight choreographer that he wants to land on, I believe that's his left knee or his right knee. He wanted to land on his knee because his leg was actually, I guess you could say a little bit, he had an injury in the past, so he wanted to land on his knee in that position. It looks pretty cool though, when he suggested that, and the fight choreographer is like, yeah, go ahead, do whatever you think that it's comfortable. See, that's the kind of fight choreographers that I really do like, the ones that are patient and that actually listen you out. Because if you have an injury, you have to speak up and stuff. Maybe I could land it in this way and make it look more cooler. It almost kind of looks like a butterfly kick. Oh yeah, your leader was actually testing some out because they need a fighter to fight for the hop away in the tournament, in the fight tournament.
This is new. Let's go.
You know, I never fought in a suit before. I wonder how it feels to fight in a suit. Maybe I should try sometime. volley punches were saying, alright. So what you watch is Krav Maga and Wing Chun right now at the moment. I saw a slight hand of Filipino martial arts, but not many. They do have, I believe, 2 or 3 fight choreographers. How they create a scenery in a fight scene like this is at a different area, which means they're like boxes. It looks like probably like a homemade garage. That's where their fight scene is at, and they practice it and train it there. And so when they take that fight scene, they want to take it on a studio set, and then that's when they literally start filming it and when they perform the fight scene. So they train at a different area, and then they finally finalize it and put it the whole fight scene together when they start filming it. It's really good that they have 2 or 3 fight choreographers for this series.
Happy fucking New Year.
Yeah. Young Kim really does love his daggers. Young Jun. That's his name, Young Jun. Keep getting them mixed up. And that is Bolo right there. So, Bolo, the one from Enter the Dragon, he was gonna play this role right here if they would have made this TV series back in the 80s or 70s, I believe. Damn. You know, we don't really see Assam like actually kill people. We see them like probably like break people's arms and like fracture their ankles, break the ribs, but a few episodes later we end up seeing him full on hop away mode, and he does kill. For a prop like that, to kick a chair and break a chair like that, it is possible, but that it'll be a breakaway chair most likely. Obviously, of course, it won't be a bloody real chair though. Real chairs, like if you want to kick and break one, it won't work like that. You'll have to probably like end up using a sledgehammer most likely. It depends on the type of chair that they're actually trying to kick and break. But yeah, that was a breakable prop right there. The way how he was holding it, yes, of course, it looked like the way how you're holding a kicking stand or a kicking bag, like you slide it on your hand or you hold it on your wrist. Yep, he did sweep kick. That was an unorthodox sweep kick though. Damn. So one of the things I love about this fighting is that even though they're facing multiple opponents, killing them as well, the thing is that you have to look at the terrified one. So when you take out one opponent, you look at the other opponent and you visualize and you look at their face to see if they're going to hesitate or if they're going to charge force at you. If they're charged force at you, then that means they aren't really scared of you. If they're just standing there, then that means, well, they do not want a piece of you. So you have to be like really frightening as hell. Nice kick up.
You had that the whole time?
Wait, what kind of gun was that? I know that's a old school weapon. Was that a sawed-off shotgun, like a small one?
Goddamn, Bolo.
Well, they sure did send a message. Yeah, what the hell? I hate ads.
Fuck you.
Some versus Bolo. So in this case, is that would you save your sister or would you let your sister die? So Sam chose to save his sister by killing Bolo. One of, I guess you could say, the hop away. Will I save my sister? Hell yeah, I would. I would have to fight Bolo though, get past him. But yeah.
That's it. There you go. Go to sleep.
Now, if Assam wouldn't have come right there, I say probably about 5 seconds later, yeah, he would have choked her out and she would have died right there. But no, he only choked her out and she's unconscious right now for a little bit. It's kind of like in UFC, if you're in the chokehold, there's many different positions where you could choke someone and knock them out unconscious.
What the fuck are you doing? Leave her. If you want to die slowly, I won't stop you. You're damn right you're not gonna stop me.
It's interesting the way how they talk. Like back in the 1800s, dice means kill. It's interesting.
Father June gave the order for the both of them. No?
And Chink, that's a nickname like for Chinese. They really don't like to be called that.
What the hell do you mean, no? What's wrong with you? Get the fuck out of my way. If you want her, you're gonna have to go through me.
I wonder how the fight between Bruce Lee and Bolo would go, because this would have been an epic fight, seeing like Bruce Lee as Assam, the main character, and Bolo as his character himself. I would love to see it, how that fight would go. It would be so awesome.
Is that right? You know, I always knew there was something off about you. Yeah, you did. I don't know what your deal is, but that won't make this any less fun.
Now, the thing is that Asam is fighting for love. He's fighting for the protection of his sister. And that's what gives him more strength than Bolo. Bolo's just fighting for his gang. It's alright if you don't have any weapons in your hands. Your body is a weapon. Remember that. Seriously, it really is. Like, the thing is that it's a myth of what people say. Like, they for like real martial arts, real fighters, like UFC fighters, they always say, don't you need a license for like your fists? Because I don't know, they think that your fists really are a weapon and it could actually kill people and stuff. But that's just myth. Just remember that. It's a funny one just to think about though. You want to keep the other person at bay when they're trying to come at you with something sharp, such as a hatchet, always. So he's trying to keep Bolo away. If he has to get cut, he'll get cut, but he needs to try to grab one of his joints at least and injure him, and or try to lock his arm and get the hatchet out of his hand. So it'll be a breakaway. Damn. Must have some fast legs and strong legs if he's able to do that to someone, like sweep kick, like just ankle. Okay, now it's even right now. They're on an even playing field, which means there are no weapons in his hand. Since it's small space, they're using their upper bodies. Oh, he just broke his forearm. Alright. So he has him down for the count. Now what? Oh, he took out his axe. Oh, they didn't want to show what else happened. Anyways, other than that, we'll stop it right there. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys need to subscribe to channels, always saying yes, of course, I'll see you all in the next one.